everyone. We hope that you can join us just for a few minutes as we talk a little bit about the story of Lazarus being raised from the dead by Jesus, which is something that we celebrate today because today is called, what's it called? Lazarus Saturday. That's right. And tomorrow, do you know what tomorrow is called? Tomorrow's Sunday, but it's a very special Sunday. Zoe, do you know what it's called? It's called Palm Sunday. So today's Lazarus Saturday, tomorrow's Palm Sunday, and we're going to tell the stories about why we call them that, okay? So cuddle up in your couch with your nice warm blankie and your pillows, and we're going to tell the story, okay? Ready? All right. The feast of the Passover was approaching, and Christ said to his disciples, "Let's go to Jerusalem. There I will suffer and be crucified, but have courage, for 3 days afterwards I will rise from the dead." So where's Jesus here? That's Jesus. And where are his disciples? Yeah, those are his disciples. That's probably Peter in the middle, and that's James and John on either side. And they're going to Jerusalem. So do you think that they were scared? Because when he said, "Let's go to Jerusalem," he says, "I'm going to suffer and I'm going to die." His friends didn't want to hear that. They were probably really scared. On the road to Jerusalem, Christ, or Jesus, passed through Bethany. That's another town, where his friend Lazarus lived. Jesus had a friend whose name was Lazarus. As soon as they saw Christ from far away, Lazarus' sisters, Martha and Mary, ran towards him, crying, "Lord, your friend fell ill. He got sick, and he died 4 days ago. If you had been here, our brother would not have died." So where's Martha and Mary? Martha
Mary.
and Mary. Yeah, because Mary is wiping Jesus' feet, and Martha is begging him, saying, "If you were here, our brother Lazarus, he wouldn't have died." Why do you think they said that? Why did they say that Lazarus wouldn't have died if Jesus was there? What could Jesus have done to help Lazarus before he died? What do you think?
Lazarus come up.
He could say, "Lazarus, come out." Yep. But even before he died, he could have healed him because Jesus heals people. So where's Jesus here? That's Jesus, right? Okay. So where's Lazarus? And what's Lazarus inside of?
A staple.
A stable, kind of like a stable. He's inside of a cave or a tomb, because since he had died, he was buried inside of this tomb. And they took, here's the rock. Here's the rock that was covering the tomb. They took it off of the tomb, and then Christ went to the grave of his friend. When they had taken away the stone, he cried out, what? What did Jesus say when they got to the tomb? Do you know? You know what Jesus said? He said, "Lazarus, come out." But he was dead. How could he come out? He wasn't alive. But it was a miracle. Lazarus rose up from the dead and walked out of the tomb. He just walked out. He was wrapped in all of these blankets, because that's what we do when someone dies, when they're not alive anymore. We wrap them up in all those blankets and we put them in the ground. And he was wrapped up, and he had been in the ground for 4 days, and he was stinky. Yeah, but Jesus says, "Come out," and he walked out just like Jesus woke him up from a nap or something. How did he do that?
I don't know.
Do you know, Isaac? Okay, so after Lazarus was raised from the dead, after Jesus called Lazarus out of the tomb, everybody was excited that Jesus had done such an amazing miracle, right? Because he did this amazing thing. So everybody was excited. So when the people heard about the miracle, they went out onto the streets. And as Jesus, or Christ, was passing by, they shouted out, "Hosanna! Blessed is our King!" See, he's coming in riding on a donkey. He's sitting on a donkey, because that's what kings did when they entered in after they had a big victory in a battle or something like that. He's coming in on a donkey. There's all of his disciples. Who's this? So Zoe, who's this? Who are these little people? Who are they?
I don't know.
You don't know who they are? We just talked about that. Are they adults?
No. Yeah.
They are. They're adults. The little people are adults?
No.
Are they children?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're children. And what are they doing? They're climbing the tree. What are they holding?
Branches.
Branches or palm branches. And everybody's shouting, Hosanna, blessed is our King. But these people are not happy. These people are not happy. Zoe, who are these people and why aren't they happy?
Because Jesus came and he was a better teacher.
He was a better teacher. These were the other teachers, the scribes and the priests in the Jewish temple, and they were teaching the people, but Jesus came and he taught them things that the people liked better. And so these people wanted to get rid of Jesus. They were very mad at Jesus. And so they were trying to find out a way to get rid of him. Isn't that sad? But Jesus is all powerful and he loves us very, very, very much. And if we follow him, everything will be okay. Okay? So that is what happened on Palm Sunday, and that's what happened on Lazarus Saturday.